All right, finding domain and range. What does that look like? Especially when we are actually looking at the graph. So the domain of the function is from the most left, so something's happening the most left there, to the most right, so the function is between those two spots. So the smallest number is -2 on the x-axis, and the largest number is 4 on the x-axis. Now this is the part where we talk about included and not included. So if it is a filled in circle like that, it is always going to be a bracket. But notice on this end up here, it's actually an open circle. So that will always be a parenthesis. So make sure anytime you are doing this, if you're typing it, it's going to be easy, but if you are writing it, you can definitely tell what's a parenthesis versus what is a bracket. Okay. I actually want to do C before I do B. Let's talk about the range. The range is the same idea. It's the smallest to the largest, so that means it's going to be the bottom to the top, which the top of the function is there. So my highlighter got a little thicker whenever I was going left to right instead of up and down. But the bottom y value, so remember range is y, domain is x, is -5, and it is smooth, meaning everything has a point up until 3. At -5, it's a point, so that means it's a bracket. At 3, it is a parenthesis because it is an open circle up here. All right, so the last part is what evaluating the function. So f of 0, that means where x is 0, what is y? So when x is 0, what is y? Well, that's -3. What about f of 2? When x is 2, y is -5. And lastly, when x is 4, y is -3. Okay, so you try an example of domain and range.